In this video, we're going to talk about the top 10 foods to clean your lungs naturally. So before starting this video, please like this video and subscribe to this channel for our future updates. Lung cleansing procedures may be beneficial for persons who smoke, people who are exposed to air pollution on a regular basis, and people who have chronic disorders that affect the respiratory system, such as asthma, chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, and cystic fibrosis, among other conditions. Breathing in pollutants, such as air pollution, cigarette smoke, and other chemicals, can cause lung damage and even health problems. Maintaining the health of the lungs is critical to maintaining the overall health of the body. According to the World Health Organization, or WHO, exposure to air pollution is responsible for 4.2 million deaths each year around the world. In the United States, cigarette smoking is the leading cause of death for 1 in every 5 individuals. Regular detoxification and cleansing of the lungs aid in the removal of environmental pollutants, dangerous organisms, and irritants from the respiratory tract. This will enhance lung function, minimize any edema or inflammation, and increase the amount of air that can be breathed in. Additionally, it will aid in the removal of mucus from the airways and the improvement of circulation to the lungs. Cleaning the lungs on a regular basis can even aid in the treatment of chronic bronchitis, asthma, and throat infections, as well as the prevention of foul-smelling breath. Number 10. Beets and beet greens. Plants such as the beetroot, with its brightly colored root and greens, have chemicals that help improve lung function. Beetroot and beet greens are high in nitrates, which have been proven to improve lung function in some studies, including this one. Nitrates aid in the relaxation of blood vessels, the reduction of blood pressure, and the optimization of oxygen uptake. Individuals suffering from lung illnesses such as COPD and pulmonary hypertension, which causes high blood pressure in the lungs, have proven that beetroot supplements can help them enhance their physical performance and improve their lung function. Aside from that, beet greens are a rich source of minerals such as magnesium, potassium, vitamin C, and carotenoid antioxidants, all of which are vital for maintaining lung health. Number 9. Peppers. Peppers are one of the best sources of vitamin C, a water-soluble nutrient that functions as a powerful antioxidant in your body. Peppers are also a good source of iron. The importance of getting adequate vitamin C cannot be overstated, especially for smokers. According to recent research, persons who smoke should drink, in addition, 35 milligrams of vitamin C per day to counteract the negative effects of cigarette smoke on their body's antioxidant levels. Many studies, however, have found that smokers may benefit from larger doses of vitamin C, and that smokers who consume high amounts of vitamin C have superior lung function than smokers who consume low amounts of vitamin C. When you eat just one medium-sized or 119-gram sweet red pepper, you get 169% of the daily necessary vitamin C intake. Number 8. Apples. According to recent research, eating apples on a regular basis may assist to improve lung function. Examples include research that demonstrates that apple consumption is connected with a slower deterioration in pulmonary function among former smokers. Aside from that, eating 5 or more apples per week is connected with improved lung function and a decreased chance of getting COPD. Apple consumption has also been associated to a lower chance of developing asthma and lung cancer, among other things. According to some researchers, this is due to the high concentration of antioxidants in apples, which include flavonoids and vitamin C. Number 7. Pumpkins. Pumpkins have a vividly colored flesh that contains a range of plant components that are beneficial to lung health. The carotenoids found in them, such as beta-carotene, lutein, and zeaxanthin, are very potent antioxidants and anti-inflammatory agents, and they're particularly abundant in them. According to research, having higher amounts of carotenoids in one's blood is connected with better lung function in both older and younger people. People who smoke may get significant health benefits from increasing their intake of carotenoid-rich foods such as pumpkin. There is evidence to suggest that smokers may have carotenoid antioxidant concentrations that are 25% lower than non-smokers, which can be detrimental to lung health. Number 6. Turmeric. As a result of its high antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties, turmeric is frequently utilized to boost general health. Turmeric's major active component, curcumin, may be particularly good for supporting lung function, according to some research. According to the findings of a study conducted on 2,478 participants, curcumin consumption was connected with enhanced lung function. Furthermore, smokers who consumed the highest amounts of curcumin had much better lung function than smokers who consumed the lowest amounts of curcumin. Smokers who consumed significant amounts of curcumin had 9.2% better lung function than smokers who did not ingest curcumin. Number 5. Olive oil. Using extra virgin olive oil to cook with may help protect against respiratory disorders such as asthma. Olive oil is a concentrated source of anti-inflammatory antioxidants, such as polyphenols and vitamin E, which are responsible for the oil's numerous health-promoting properties. For example, according to a study that involved 871 participants, individuals who consumed a lot of olive oil had a lower risk of developing asthma. Furthermore, the Mediterranean diet, which is high in olive oil, has been demonstrated to improve lung function in smokers as well as in patients with COPD and asthma, according to research. Number 4. Oysters. Oysters are rich in elements that are needed for lung health, such as zinc, selenium, B vitamins, and copper, among other nutrients. People who have higher blood levels of selenium and copper have better lung function, according to studies, as compared to those who have lower levels of these nutrients in their blood. As an added benefit to smoking, oysters are a good source of vitamin B and zinc elements that are particularly beneficial to those who do not consume alcohol. Several B vitamins, notably vitamin B12, which is found in high concentration in oysters, are depleted when one smokes. Furthermore, studies have shown that smokers who consume more zinc are less likely to acquire COPD in the future. Number 3. Yogurt. Yogurt is high in calcium, potassium, phosphorus, and selenium, and it is also low in fat, according to research. These nutrients may assist to improve lung function and reduce the chance of developing COPD. An investigation on the calcium, phosphorus, potassium, and selenium intakes of Japanese individuals discovered that higher calcium intake was associated with increased lung function markers, and those with the highest calcium intake had a 35% lower risk of developing COPD. Number 2. Brazil nuts. Brazil nuts are one of the most abundant sources of selenium that can be found in foods. Though the amounts of this key vitamin vary substantially depending on growing conditions, a single Brazil nut may contain more than 150% of the daily recommended intake for this important nutrient. According to research, a high selenium intake may help protect against lung cancer, improve respiratory function on patients with asthma, and strengthen antioxidant defenses and immunological function, all of which may contribute to improved lung health and longevity. It is recommended that you limit your intake of Brazil nuts to 1 or 2 nuts per day because they are such a concentrated source of selenium. Number 1. Multi tea. Multi tea, also known as licorice tea, is well known for its ability to heal a variety of winter-related illnesses, including colds and coughs. This is yet another herb that is useful in cleansing the lungs. Licorice contains anti-inflammatory, antioxidants, antibacterial, and antiviral effects, making it a popular culinary ingredient. Licorice root is used as a herbal medicine to reduce inflammation of the bronchial tubes and treat lung infections as a result of all its beneficial characteristics. Drinking licorice root tea may be beneficial if you are suffering from respiratory or lung difficulties. Simply combine 1 teaspoon of licorice powder with a cup of boiling water, cover, and let soak for 10 minutes before drinking. If you prefer another option, you can combine a teaspoon of licorice powder with a small amount of honey and consume it twice daily for a few days. Pregnant women, babies, and individuals suffering from diabetes, high blood pressure, kidney illnesses, or low potassium levels should avoid attempting this cure for the time being. It is also beneficial to give your lungs a thorough cleaning. In addition, regular consumption of multi tea may reduce the chance of developing heart disease, since it includes ingredients that may help to eliminate deposited oil from the arteries. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video and want to hear more from me again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go. Thanks for watching.